Donald Trump is a human cocktail of creepy personality disorders combined with an ever-increasing cognitive decline. Trump has just spent his whole life on making things appear better than they actually are, and that derived the nickname Mango Mussolini because of his orange-colored face. And who else would wrap a few strands of hair over their mostly bald head if it wasn't all about his perceived appearance of himself? Nobody could do so much to destroy America's economy in so little time like Trump has done, and that is in part because Trump has never been very smart. Trump is just a self-proclaimed expert on everything he doesn't know anything about. Personality disorders also add to the devastating effect of Trump's theories on things like tariffs as a way to somehow make America rich, when in reality Americans are paying those tariffs through the increased costs that are ultimately passed on to the consumer. Some people are actually beginning to see Trump as he is as the head of so many companies that he bankrupted. I don't think there is anyone who could actually bankrupt a casino like Trump has. Trump would also bankrupt America if he was allowed to keep doing what he has been doing. Trump is just a know-it-all that doesn't actually know that much, and there might be some other theories that account for that. But I am only to discuss Dunning-Kruger effect. The definition of the Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias in which people wrongly overestimate their knowledge or ability in a specific area. This tends to occur because a lack of self-awareness prevents them from accurately assessing their own skills. Understanding the Dunning-Kruger effect. The concept of the Dunning-Kruger effect is based on a paper by Cornell University psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger. The pair tested participants on their logic, grammar, and sense of humor, and found that those who performed in the bottom quartile rated their skills far above average. For example, those in the 12th percentile cell rated their expertise to be, on average, in the 62nd percentile. The researchers attributed the trend to a problem of metacognition, the ability to analyze one's own thoughts or performance. Those with limited knowledge in a domain suffer a dual burden. Not only do they reach mistaken conclusions and make regrettable errors, but their incompetence robs them of the ability to realize it, they wrote. There's just a huge problem when the dumbest person in the room actually thinks they are the smartest person in the room, and that same person just so happens to be President of the United States. It is now an issue for all Americans to deal with, as the dumb person doesn't even have the ability to see how dumb they actually are, and they will always double down on the dumb shit because they don't know any better, and there is no one that can tell them anything different.